Today we're going to build the strongest computer we ever built on the channel. This is the RTX 4090 Gaming OC from Gigabyte, and this is the Z790 Aorus Master. And yeah, I think this is one of the most expensive computers we could build right now, and I think it's actually one of the strongest computers we ever built on the channel. Let's go! So we're going to hand over the build to Kalapus while I narrate, and obviously we're going to start with the motherboard, the Z790 Aorus Master. This is an insane, crazy and over-the-top motherboard, and man, it's heavy. And we're going to pair it with the Intel i9-13900K. Things you need to know about the motherboard is that it has 20+1+2 power stages of 105 amps, which is plenty power to deliver whatever CPU you're going to be able to put in it. Even if the future 14th generation is going to be crazy, this motherboard is going to handle it easily. And obviously we have Gen 5 support for PCI Express on the NVMe and the GPU socket. Moving along to the memory, we are using the Kingston Fury Beast DDR5 at 6200 MHz per second. This is a really nice kit of RAM, and now it should be really more accessible than in the launch of DDR5. The prices are down and it's way more comfortable to get 32 gigs like this in a more sane price. Moving along to the SSDs, we are using Adata SSDs today. The main SSD is going to be the Legend 850 Lite. It's a pretty simple Gen 4 SSD. It's not the fastest, it's not the best, but it's sufficient. And we're going to enhance our experience with all the pre-installed games on the S70 blade from XPG. And would you just look at this crazy brick of a cooler for the SSD. Gigabyte is certainly prepared for Gen 5 SSD speeds. Just make sure you remove the stickers before you install any SSD on the included cooler. And now I would like to go over the features of the case, because this is a really cool budget case. This is the P20C from Antec, and it comes in either white or black, and it's a really cool little case. It can accommodate any sort of build that you would like. Today we're putting an EATX motherboard in it and a 4090, but just check this out. It comes with a removable front panel, just clicks out, and it comes with a pre-installed bracket for the GPU. We're going to remove this because I really want to test the 4090 included bracket that comes with the Gigabyte 4090. This is a really nice touch, and I would love to see more case manufacturers incorporate this design into their cases. It's so sleek and it's invisible practically, and it's going to support your GPU, which new GPUs obviously need. Now let's install the motherboard. After putting in the power supply, this is a Be Quiet 1000 watts power supply, by the way. The motherboard's in. If you're going to use the included GPU bracket, just make sure to not install the standoffs or the screws on those two standoffs. And now Kalapus is going to install the cooler.
Movie magic.
So we'll be using the Antec Vortex 360 AIO cooler, and it's a new cooler design from Antec. Really nice design. It has a new pump, a new rad design, and great RGB fans with a smoky ring. These fans can reach up to 2200 RPMs, which can give them a really comfortable place with the i9-13900K. We tested it in various situations, and it really gave high-end performance, no sweat whatsoever. The block doesn't come pre-pasted, so make sure you put good thermal compound on it. Obviously there's some included, and remove the sticker on the block because you really don't want that there. And we're going to move along to the last piece of the puzzle, which is the GPU, but not before installing the GPU bracket. By the way, I hope you saw the unboxing video for this GPU, and we also have a full review for the RTX 4090 on the channel, so please check it out, let us know what you think. And now for installing the bracket. It comes in two parts. One is attached to the standoffs of the case, and Gigabyte thought of everything. They even have a little tiny hole for the quick release mechanism of their master motherboards, which is really cool. And the other part is really hugging the GPU, and it's connected with 3 screws, so there's no worry about that coming loose or anything. It really feels like a unique part of the GPU and not something that's attached as an afterthought. And now with the puzzle complete, we're going to plug in the crazy NVIDIA adapter, remove the sticker, and this is the final build.
So this PC is freaking awesome. Basically everything you can throw at it, it will run at the highest settings. Like for example, if you took Doom, 4K, Ultra Nightmare, 200 plus FPS. If we also play Control, again 4K with ray tracing, maximum settings. We got 70 FPS. When we downgraded ray tracing to medium, we got 100 FPS. And basically, again, okay, so the price, it's not cheap, yeah, but you get what you pay for. There's nothing you can't do with this PC, whether it's gaming or workloads or everything else. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this build, if you would build something different, what's your hardware. We'd love to get to know you guys. We'd like to thank Gigabyte for sending out all of this amazing gear. Also Adata and Kingston. Be quiet, couldn't forget them. This case from Antec is the P20C. It costs around $100 from Amazon. We'll put links down in the description if anything here that we used is interesting for you. Basically, it's a really comfortable case to build in. You have a lot of space behind for all the cables. One of the most annoying things that I hate when I'm building a PC is the two EPS connectors up here that go from the PSU to the motherboard. It's so annoying. And here you have a lot of space to work with. The radiator doesn't go down so much so it wouldn't interrupt the motherboard. Basically, the experience of building a PC in this case is really, really nice. I really love that. Hope you liked this video and have a great day.